This video was made possible thanks to the Swayinghill Drum Circle. Hey folks, Teddy from Swayinghill here. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this performance. It's actually a special performance because it was a collaboration with Louie Zong, aka Everyday Louie from Twitter. If you're not familiar with his work, I'll put his bandcamp and everything in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Also, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, and leave a comment and tell me what you thought. So yeah, let's get right into it. So how I met Louie was basically, I was already a fan of his. He's done work on We Bare Bears on Cartoon Network, and that's how I got familiar with him. And then on top of that, he's a musician, so he would post little snippets of musical bits. And I'm just like, okay, I see you, man. You sound dope. So, skip to January of 2019. My friend Kai was visiting from Salt Lake City, and he wanted to hang out and get to explore Baltimore a little bit. So, me and a couple of my friends are showing him around Baltimore, and then I realized, yo, like, MagFest is going on around the same time you visit, and then I see on Twitter Louie is coming to MagFest. So I'm just like, let's go to MagFest, because I have a couple friends that you know does the convention, and I also have another friend of mine that's kind of one of the he was one of the head honchos of MagFest, so it'll be good to see him again as well. So, my friend Kai and I, we head down to MagFest with my sister, and basically, I'm looking for Louie. Like, I tweet Louie, like, yo, like, I'm at MagFest, where's your table? So, I come across his table, he's not there. And then I come back maybe an hour or so later, he's there. I get to meet him, and we exchange contact information. And then I told him, like, hey, man, like, I would love to eventually collaborate with you. Like, I'm a drummer. I see, like, a lot of your stuff is programmed, so why not have some live drums on your track? So he sends me a track. And when I heard it, I instantly thought, okay, This is more like a neo soul kind of like Soulquarians. Like I was instantly thinking in my Questlove bag. So I was thinking like, what would Questlove do? What's his touch? What would his touch be on this? So what I did was I scaled down my kit to my regular gigging setup, which is actually all of this, excluding the hi-hat, maybe snare. And I pretty much changed my touch. Questlove, if you're familiar with Questlove from the Roots, or if you've never heard of the Roots, go ahead watch them on Jimmy Fallon, or get one of their albums. My favorite and first Roots album I got was Game Theory. But Questlove he doesn't play hard in the studio. He's all about touch and letting the mics do the work. So I took that same approach to this song, and I started listening to more like Jay Dilla stuff and more roots-based stuff. And I noticed that, the sound is very, very dry and very tight. So I tried to get as close to that sound as possible. So, and I'm very, very proud of myself. And let me give you a run through of the gear that I used for this track. So basically, the kick drum is a 14x20 4-ply walnut kick drum from Hendrix Drums, aka Caribou Misty. The snare is a 12x4. I want to say it's a 12x4 or 10x4 black acrylic shell from Pansini drums or Pansini percussion out of Australia. And then the hi-hats are 10-inch groove hi-hats, groove devotion hi-hats. And then the ride is a 21-inch air ride from T-Cymbals with a ProMark Sizzler on it. And the mics, I use a Audix D4 for the inside of the kick. I use a Solomon Mike's Lofreq sub kick mic for outside of the kick. A Yamaha MZ105BE on the top of the snare, and an AKG Perception 150 on the bottom of the snare. And then I did a rare thing here on the hi-hats. I mic'd the hi-hats. So I'm using the Audix ADX51 on the hi-hat. And basically, I'll explain how I got the sound in another video on my drum circle. So if you want to join my drum circle, I'll explain how I got the sound there. But I'm very, very proud of how I got the sound. I'm just ecstatic, and I really, really hope you enjoyed it. And I'm very, very proud that Louie himself was proud of the track, because I was just like, I hope he likes what I did on the solo, because I'm not a solo guy, but here goes nothing. But, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully this won't be the last collaboration with Louie. I love working with that guy. Love calling him on the phone, talking to him. He's just good people. Oh crap! I forgot to mention the overhead. The overhead is a Hohm microphone, serial number 0008, straight out of Melbourne, Australia. Handcrafted. This is my secret weapon. Okay? Drummers usually are like, oh no, ribbon mics, they're so fragile. Oh my god, no, me. Ribbon mics are dope. Okay? I won't go into a whole tangent about how dope ribbon mics are. But if you want a really lush sound without having to EQ anything, you want to mellow out your cymbals, ribbon mics. If you want a dope room sound, ribbon mics. If you want a really, really cool outside kick drum sound while still getting the room, ribbon mics. But anyways, this is a Hohm ribbon mic. I'll put a link to the microphones where you can buy this microphone in the description below as well, because they're handcrafted. You can also get a custom grill cut. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. You'll see me again soon, and I'm out. Peace.